The opening face-off will get us started in this EASHL game, 3 against 3. The Pirates get possession, and we are underway. Gliding behind, looking. Takes it right back. Shoots, score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start. Kurtz has scored and taken some of the air out of the building.
That's the type of start you want, and a coach has got to be extremely pleased.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Driving toward that net. Save there. Stays right there. Won that face-off. Now what? And the pickup. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
Oh, you
That is
just
up close and personal. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Penalty. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot. The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. A bit over 5 minutes off the clock. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And it's a good pickup. Gains the zone. Perfect spot. What a reaction save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Shoots. Flexed out that pad and got it. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Throws it in front. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Looks for room. Throws it. Lockered away. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Sanders centers it. He scores. Storm's got another face-off win. Good position in the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. They score! 3 in a row. The Storm's taking that neutral zone face-off. Tremendous hit.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
Has that one and holds. Tampa Bay's got it again. A textbook stick save. Has that one and holds. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. They've got the draw. Great work with the stick. Boston's organizing back in the defensive zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Chip to Schutz. In with it now. Biggest chance of the game. What a job with the stick. Hatchets one. That shot hit a man. Smart recovery by Stanley. Stolen at center ice. He's going right to the net. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Covers for a face-off. Good face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Nice work by Stanley. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A whistle for an offside. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Shot. Wow, what a glove save. Hangs on for a whistle. Twist one first period has... overwhelming and impressive. And here is an example. EASHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. The Bisons have the first possession of the game. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Dick. Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Skill play by Sparky. Porter's heading out of the defensive zone. Directing that one to Dick. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Jack. Moving along through the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by Nordy. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Cut in half by Porter. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. That puck's loose, mishandled. Snapping a pass to Cappy. It's dumped in. Looking to Young. Gains the blue line. To Dick. Pitching it to Lacos. He won't avoid something for doing that. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
The Bisons are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
The Vikings win that neutral zone faceoff. To Gilroy. Trying to go to Lacos. The Bisons with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center. Collected by Sparky. And he steps across the line. A big hit.
Nash is off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great save. Loose puck due to the play by Jack. Moving it to Sparky. Now it's directed to Gilroy. Is able to move on in. Ricochets it ahead to Dick. That's how you break up a play. The Vikings are skating it up in neutral ice. Save! Couldn't retain possession. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Lacos. Holds in the corner. Shot! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the first. Still scoreless. Solid, clean win. Just a backhander. Sent it wide. Muscled long to Jack. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Locks on that to Jack. Took it up the boards and holds. Smart recovery by Sparky.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
A howitzer. Blocked. Picked up by the defense. Hangs on for a whistle. Quebec City's got another win. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play. from the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Strong, slippery move. And sent down to Dick. Swept on to Sparky. Passing one off now to Jack. No way he's getting by there. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Linesman, oh, he'll pay for that. Face off and a solid tie up and help arrive. Good job. From the slot, a wrister and a save. Hangs on for a whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Great save. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Phillips' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Chip to Dick. Waffle boarded. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Puck's loose, mishandled. Got it at the point. Takes that pass up the boards. Good work, still hasn't paid off yet. Oh, how can they miss that pass? That's the end. Good work by Sparky. Pitching this one to Porter. Directing that one to Dick. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Jack. Steals it in the attacking zone. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Whoa, what a play! He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Hobbs. Gathered up by Jack. The Vikings are carrying it in their own zone. Looking to Nordy. Laid on to Young. Stick handling in close. Save. Save and a cover. They won that draw. Knocked off the puck. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That's an offside. Under 9 minutes off the clock. No goals to report yet. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Gathered up again. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. The Vikings are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. Bisons are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
A collision.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Propelled to Cappy. On to Cappy. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Pad save. He clocked him. Gets it back. Collected in the corner. Collected now. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Michigan's recoiling back in their own end. Wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Michigan's power play did not do it for them. Points it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puts a shot on. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Slid to Sparky. Here he comes. Broke it right up. He scores. All night long, and finally our first goal. The Bisons have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A little over 6 minutes to be played here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Chip to Lacos. Solid work there by Nordy. Pitching it to Jack. Dogged determination there by Sparky. Laid on to Cappy. Smart recovery by Nordy. Quebec City's with it now in center ice. Strong defensive play. Leads that charge into the zone. Lost possession there. Nordy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Lacos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Quebec City's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Defensive zone win.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Right along the line. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. There is icing. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. That shot hit a man. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Michigan's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty-killing units will have a little to kill off, but not a lot. Quebec City's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. And he picks it up. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Nordy's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Moves to the corner. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Cappy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The Vikings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Trying to go to Porter. Moving it to Sparky. And now it's directed to Porter. Puck is thrown to Dick. Quick wrist shot. Stands him up.
No offense, kid,
He
but
left
it
his
doesn't
feet,
offend
but
anybody.
not on his own, and not by choice.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Attack zone possession here. Quebec City's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Long lead pass to Hobbs. Save there. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. That shot came from nowhere.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Hobbs goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. Michigan's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Bisons prevail again. Good position in the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Propelled. Score! That's how a power play should work. Just a little over 6 minutes have passed. The Bisons just widened their lead. It's now 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Passing one off now to Jack. He's got that pass in the corner. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Vikings lug that along through center ice. That puck's loose, defended away by Jack. To Dick.
Dick's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Scooped up by Nordy. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Gains that offensive line. Back and forth they go between the points. Good chance, denied. The Bison suffer a tripping call.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Skilled play by Jack. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good job on the draw. The Bison's organizing back in their own end. Muscled off. Boomerangs it ahead to Porter. Steered up the wing to Lacos. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Nice work by Porter. He just flat out missed it. The Bisons have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. A huge open ice hit.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
That's a good fake out in the neutral zone. Whiffed on the shot. He knocked that one away. Gathered up again by Porter. Oh, broke it up. Pitching this one to Jack. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bisons get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That puck struck him in front. Oh, and he is drilled. Nordy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, pocket picked. The Bisons are boxed on a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Save!
Michigan's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Quebec City's in their own end and in control of the puck. Gathered up again by Nordy. Offside play. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Michigan's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
The Bisons kill off a hugely important penalty. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hobbs trying to lead by example. You can lead with a speech or you can lead with a goal. And this time, he tries to lead with his body as he levels his man.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Cleared it out of there. Sent for an icing. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Woods got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Flings it. Just missed the net. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Vikings skated up on the side. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Directing that one to Cappy. Terrific determination by Nordy. Flipped it toward open area. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Cuts off that pass on the attack. A ripper from the point. He scores! The horn sounds. The game is over.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard, and they've got the win in this one.
term relegation is not what teams want, but it's what one of these teams got. So the trip back to prominence and pride begins tonight. Up to the point. Just a backhand. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Ogres are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around, they don't make mistakes, and any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
Good offensive zone win. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. That's the end. Good work by Markov. Jack's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Vikings will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. What a tremendous hit.
Datsuk's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Perfect tip by the stick. Tries to get it outside. Tried to clear but failed. The Ogres skated up on the side. Good grab again. A shot. Gathered up by Datsuk. Puck is thrown to Nordy. Lets it go. And a save. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. The Vikings power play let him down at a very important time. Datsuk's trying for the neutral ice. Dogged determination there by Markov. Puck loose, couldn't get through. It's dumped in. A big hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Skilled play by Nordy. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Stole that pass away in his own end. Clears the zone. Icing is called. Just under 8 minutes have been played. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Back and forth they go between the points. Save. Still held in. Gets that pass in the corner. Oh, broke it up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That one went offside. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Quebec City's in their own end and controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Nelson. That one's cornered on the dump. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Backhander to the net. Just missed the net. Trying to go to Stoner. And that play was offside. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Fires, missed it wide. To Stoner.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Got it right back. Flings it. Great opportunity denied. Pitching this one, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Just great positional play. The Ogres get 5, a major penalty for hitting from behind.
He could have had a hit from behind earlier in the game.
The Vikings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This can really change the game, the opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board on a 5-minute power play.
Detroit's lugged it back into their own end. That puck went loose off the enemy. Pitching it to Jack. Jack's lost it. He better get back. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. An enormous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Gathered up again by Nordy. Shot. Score! The power play cashes in. The Vikings have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Detroit's got another face-off win. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Datsuk's heading out of the defensive zone. Directing that one to Nelson. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Scooped up by Jack. Passing one off now to Nordy. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Jack. Looking to Nelson. Oh, what a hit that one was. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. Wonderful stop. Detroit's in their own end, and they've got it. Skill play by Jack. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Quebec City's lugging it along in the defensive zone. To Jack.
Jack's team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got one tonight.
Tries to get it over the line. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Markov. Stays along the boards. Hammers one. That move not too slick there. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game. Jack's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. When the period starts, the penalty clock will move too. There's not much left on it, but some. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nice work by Jack. The Vikings carrying it in their own end. Pass attempt to Nordy. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Looking from the corner. The Vikings, can he beat him here? Lets it go. They score! The Vikings have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And the faceoff's won. Knocked off the puck. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. On a cross shot. Solid work there by Datsu. And a bomb to Jack. Chip to Nelson. 2-on-1 opportunity. Rister, he scores! What a night! The teams just keep firing shots and they're in. Quebec City's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Great save. Smart recovery by Datsu. Takes a shot. And the players collide in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Offside and a stop. A little under 6 minutes play. It's a 3-1 game. They've won the faceoff. Onside with a shot. Saved there. Covers and stops play. Detroit's got it again. Quebec City's along the wing at center ice. Routine save. Covers and stops play. Detroit's got a face-off win. Shoots it on. And a save. The Ogres have it along the side at mid-ice. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jack. Breaks free. Smart recovery by Nordy. Couldn't do what he wanted. Nice work done with the stick there. Walking a thin line near the border there. Back in his own end, having some problems. Moving it to Sayers. Lets it go. Score! They're back to within 1. Detroit's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Collected by Stoner. And now it's directed to Markov. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. He gets it back. Wonderful play by the defense. Propelled to Nelson. Puck is thrown to Nordy. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Gathered up again by Jack. The Vikings setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to Nelson. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Nelson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Can't stall the game. Icing.
Nelson's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. To Markov. Trying to go to Sayers. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Sachets through. Pitching this one to Nelson. Terrific determination by Nordy. Can start the attack going in the zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching it to Jack. But Surister made the save. Puck covered. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Quebec City's got to be disappointed, Doctor, only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Detroit's in possession along the boards. And he shoots. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Covers for a faceoff. Nice faceoff work. Up the left side to Nordy. He's got it. The Ogres shifting gears back in their own end. That's an offside. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Datsuk's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. And they are in. Flings it. Not on the net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
That's a good, solid poke check. Quebec City's working it along the boards. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Shoots one. Wide. At the front of the net. On to Sayers. Shoots. Gets a blocker on it.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
They score! And they've tied the game up. The Ogres have time to work with, and they've just tied the score. That's an advantage to them. Can they keep it going? They've got the draw. Directing that one to Clark. And he is shooting. Back in his defensive end to get it.
No offense, kid.
Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Terrific interception. Good work in clearing it out. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Markov. Lost possession there. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Terrific defensive work. Passing one off now to Nelson. He's in on an onside play. Detroit's skating it back in their own zone.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. it's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Terrific handoff. Shot. Wonderful.
This isn't even a real stick.
The Ogres have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Got a free puck now. Detroit's leading through mid-ice. That puck's loose, mishandled. Wow, that's got to be a call. Looking to Nordy. Shoots. A good stick stop. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Detroit's minor is for... The Vikings at a key time are taking their timeout. They trail, but they've got a chance to rally. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Covers that for a stop.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Oh, quick off the draw. Gotten quickly back. Detroit skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Stopped, icing. A little under 3 minutes to be played in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Wrister from the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Quick wrister. Save. Slows it to a stop. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. And off target with that one.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Great defensive poke. The Ogres' power play has been terrific, just not this time. Backy muscled off. Carries it to the corner. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. And that is an offside. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Detroit's in their own end, lugging it along. Gathered up again by Nordy. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Nordy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Did what he's paid to do. Covers and stops play. A critical win of the draw there. Detroit's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Wonderful stop. A shot. Great save. Pass attempt to Nelson. A point hammer shot. Save there. And the siren goes.
This is a proud club, Doc, and they can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. And play has begun. Puck is thrown to Jack. Lets it go. Piece of it. Rebound. Paling's trying to get out of his own end. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Datsuk's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Ogres will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Solid work there by Nordy. The Vikings are controlling in their own end. And he is shooting. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save. As that one holds. Good job on the draw. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Oh, look at this. That didn't go like he wanted. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Girard's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
The Vikings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Skates it into the zone. Great glove save. Covers that for a stop. Over 4 minutes have been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Critical face-off win there. Batted away with authority. The Ogres are skating it up at neutral ice. Knifing his way near the boards. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
The Ogres with a face-off win. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. That one went offside. The Vikings control at center ice. Muscled right off. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Vikings have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Vikings will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Stole that pass away in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. The Ogres have possession in their own end. Flipped it toward open area. Loose puck did not go well. The Vikings are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching this one to Stoner. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got to clear it here. The Ogres, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Quebec City's in their own end and controlling play now. Shutout positioning by Jack. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save. Covers and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Stoner. Terrific determination by Jack. Directing that one to Kane. And he dumps it in. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Jack. Snaps one. Took that right away. Picked up in the attacking zone. And a save. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Jack's got a minor penalty here for interference. Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
The Vikings in their own end in possession. Oh, broke it up. Skill play by Stoner. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Quebec City's carrying on in the defensive zone. Watch out! A big hit. Pass attempt to Girard. Gathered up again by Kane. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
No offense, kid.
What
Would
a
have done the same
heavy
thing.
collision along the boards. He scores! Detroit's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just over 4 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Couldn't do what he wanted. It's dumped in. Nice work by Stoner. Quebec City's controlling play through center ice. Things are heating up with that hit.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
Defensive zone win. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. And moved down to Sayers. In that defensive zone, an important play. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Gets it out. Dogged determination there by Datsyuk. Pitching it to Jack. Crashed into him in open ice. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Detroit's connected once, and that's the only goal. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Vikings come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Period 2 is underway. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Datsyuk's trying to work his way ahead. Moving it to Girard. Got that pass in his own end. Intercepted pass. Really good cut of the pass. A shot.
Dude, this isn't even my real stick.
Ogres have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Detroit's won that faceoff and possession established. And he dumps it in. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. 2-on-1 opportunity. Skilled play by Jack. Carries it to the corner. Slid to Markov. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Read that play in his own end. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Shoots it off. Took care of that one. Slows it to a stop. Good face-off win. Good defensive read with that one. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Best part of the cake, worst part of the pot. Ice. They won that draw. Strong wrister. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Smart recovery by Kane. Scooped up by Stoner. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save.
No offense, kid.
Open ice hitting is back. Terrific determination by Jack. Cut down on that rush. Datsuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Markov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Vikings will send out their power play unit for the first time.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Great save. Outstanding job done on the blue line to hold the pressure on. Smart recovery by Jack. Took that away in his own zone. The Vikings have the puck at center ice. Collected by Jack. Great defensive poke. It's dumped in. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Got the save there. The Vikings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's done. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
Time you go in the penalty box, you dream that this might happen. You step out, the puck bounces to you, and you get a breakaway. This works perfect.
The Ogres lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Quebec City's getting to the neutral zone. Markov's looking to leave. One-on-one. Has that point pass as well. Good save there. A successful clear. Sent down for icing. Over 5 minutes to go here in the second. The Ogres, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Nice face-off work. Loose puck blocked off by Stoner. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Offensive possession here. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
All the way down for an icing. Solid, clean win. The Vikings in their own end controlling the play. And long to Gerard. And now it's directed to Sayers. Gathered up again by Kane. Propelled to Datsuk. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Markov. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock.
Kid would have done the same to anybody.
Heavy hit.
They may be down by a few, but they're not out. What a hit.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Vikings, Doc, are in this game for one reason. That's because of their penalty killers. You can't continue to count on them being perfect, especially in the third period.
Period has begun. The penalty killers need to do their work, and they're in the midst of it right now. The Vikings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Shot. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. The Ogres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
That puck is loose on a good defensive play. Not a hard hit, but effective. Intercepted that one at an important place. Trying to go to Sayers. A great wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Puck free. Kane's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Vikings are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And he continues with it up the wing.
Jack's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Fires! Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Looking to Jack. Quebec City's in possession as they move up the wing. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Stoner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets, and it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Gathered up by Markov. Puck is thrown to Sayers. Cut that off between the blue lines. Quebec City's winging it at neutral ice. Offside and a stop. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Detroit's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Kane's that offensive line. And it's a good pickup. Detroit's done a tremendous job in penalty killing. They're racking up a lot of them, aren't they? shot on. Staying behind. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Solid work there by Datsu. Crosses that line. Let's go a wrist shot. Terrific determination by Markov. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Gerard's trying to work his way to center ice. That's a great save. Pitching this one to Kane. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that's a solid hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
Cut that pass in his own end. Pass cut. Markov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. Jack's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Detroit's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here.
Another power play in this game. Nobody's yet to score.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. In all alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Good, solid defense there. Passing one off now to Kane. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puts one on. Save!
Rammer's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Skill play by Datsu. Quebec City's in their own end and controlling the play. Detroit's power play ends. And it shouldn't have begun. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. Pressure mounting here. Threatening an attack. Sends it behind the net. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Looks for room. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And makes them chase it. Can't stall the game. Icing. A little under 4 minutes to go in the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. That's a solid face-off win. And angled to Stoner. He can start some danger here. Directing that one to Jack. Chip to Markov. Brings it in for an attack. Long lead pass to Sayers. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. To Nordy. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men in the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Good job on the draw. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit.
Magnificent save. Snapping a pass to Sayers. Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Ogres control from the neutral zone. Detroit's on the move in their own end. And he gains the zone. Muscled right off it. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Gerard spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Ogres from the neutral zone start to work. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. A punishing hit shuts that one down. A huge open ice hit. The horn has sounded. The game is over.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.